Yo, what's up, everybody? It is your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, back with another video. Today's a new plugin showcase. Today we're gonna be looking at the Kiloheart SnapHeap, or their Snap plugins in general, and all of them. Thanks to the guys at Kiloheart for sponsoring this video. They sent me over a copy of SnapHeap and some of their plugins to show you guys. And I have to say, these are my favorite new plugins. I hate saying that because people are thinking, oh, you're just doing it because you're being sponsored by. No, but seriously, these are some of my favorite plugins for sound design. And I think I'm gonna really be using these to shape and manipulate my sounds because the versatility and the ease of use on how you can use these plugins. And I'm done to go more. They also have another plugin called Multi-Patch we'll be checking out in a couple of days. So I'll be looking at that. But we're gonna check out their SnapHeap and their Snap plugins. So if you want to, you can go to Kiloheart's website, which I put in the link description below. They have a huge sale going on. I think until the end of this month. I think to the end of this month, where all their Snap plugins are only $9. So you can buy each individual Snap plugin for $9. That's amazing. And these are great. They're code from compressors, transgates, all kind of stuff. And then you can get the SnapHeap with which is this plugin, which you can put them in a module like this, and you can get them for you get this for a free download. So yeah, some of the plugins are free. A lot of the plugins are free, but a couple of them are paid. So yeah, go to their website right now. It's kilohearts.com. Put the description below, and download what you need. That's what I like about their plugins. But anyway, back to the actual plugin. So SnapHeap is basically I want to say, like, what's the word? A container. I say that a container where basically you can put each individual module in there. But like I said, you can also go to, if I go to my 808 right here, you can use each individual module by itself on certain sounds. So that's great as well. So what is this? Now, SnapHeap is basically a container, and you have different LFO, macros, envelope, pitch, and MIDI options, which is great. And you can put them in each individual section. So you can put stuff over here, and pretty much mix and match and pretty much make some crazy sounds going on, and just do some crazy stuff with design. And they have a plugin called Multi-Pass, which, like I said, is basically the same thing as this, but it breaks it up into different bands, which will be going into tomorrow or this weekend. So I'll be showing you that as well, because that's a great plugin as well for some crazy stuff. And I want to show you guys that. So when you open it up, SnapHeap's empty, and you just start adding the modules. You just click into a spot and you get all these modules. And like I said, you can buy them, and some are free, some are paid. Now you have a bunch of stuff all the way from bit crushing. You got EQs, choruses, cone filters, compressors, delays, distortions, different filters, format filters, gain, gate, hash. I don't know what that is. Looking at that. Ladder filters, which is the Moog style filter. Of course, you know that. Limiters, phase distortion, phasers, pitch shift, resonators, reverb, reversers. Reverse is really good. I love that. I got it up right there. Ring mod, stereo, tape stop, easy tape stop effect, transgate, and then transient shapers. So that's all the plugins individually right there. They're all great. I use them. I'm using them, and they're just great. We're gonna look at a few of them, but not all of them. But then once you put them in here, you pretty much you just start messing with them. Like I said, there's so many, it's so hard to go over all of them. I'm just gonna go over some of the ones I use, and they're my favorite. You go look on their website and learn more about the other ones. But let's just take this for example. We'll just go ahead and mute these. Now here's my sample. I'm gonna play this loop I have. The only thing I have on it is a half speed effect, which is gonna be doing another review about that soon. So yeah, so this is without it, if you don't know. Just a simple loop with half speed on it, okay? So I was like, okay, how can I spruce this loop up and make it sound a little bit better? Because I like to over-process my sounds because that makes it sound great. So I throw this reversal plugin, and it's gonna start reversing it. Now, of course, I do got the mix down, so it's not super apparent, but if I bring the mix up, it gives a movement. And like I said, the reversal plugin, you can do it in milliseconds, which is great, or you can do it by sync, which is basically doing it to the timing of your beat, which I like to use sync sometimes, but milliseconds can work if you want to get a slightly weirder type of sync to it. So, and you can change it from all the way to look at this. I mean, what is this? You could do some ridiculous numbers with that. Then another one of my favorite is the phaser, of course, because I like phaser. I love phaser. It just gives it a kind of weird movement. It's just, making it in and out of phase and stuff like that. It's great. Like I said, it's very simple. Like I said, that's one thing I like about all these plugins. They're very simple and easy to use. I mean, it's not flashy. It's just like, boom, here it is. Yeah, there you go. So, you know, put a little phaser on there so that gives it that. And I love that all these plugins have a mix knob on it because you don't know how much I love mix knobs. So you can just blend it in to the right amount so you don't have it just overpowering your sound. Then a ladder filter, like I said, a ladder filter is basically nothing but the Moog style of filtering, which is, you know, probably one of the best filters out there. I mean, high cut, low cut, whatever. The Moog has some of the best high pass, low pass filters ever in history, you know. So they, you know, there it is right there, ladder filter. So you get that Moog style stuff. And you got different types of stuff like transistor and diode, stuff to play around with your resonance, your drive. You want to add some saturation to it, you know. So it's got some good stuff there. So if I add the ladder filter on there. But now, hold on. Let's say if I want to do that movement automatic, I can go up here to LFO, choose the LFO, so I can click that. Choose my LFO. I can go to I think I got it on that already. So I go to LFO 2, gonna link it, and then we're gonna go, if you just click that, you link it, it gives you all these linking points, so you can link almost every dang thing in here. I'm gonna do the cutoff. So we're gonna do the cutoff, you know. All right, and then we're gonna slow down. We're gonna put the sync on there, so it just kind of, let's do free. I think free let me do a little bit slower. So now when I play, it's gonna be using the cutoff. So you know, easy. So that's an easy way to kind of, you know, get that kind of filter effect. And then you can just turn to 0 if you want no amount on it, of course. And you can actually dial in the amount as well, so you can get, you know, specific numbers if you want that, which is cool. I like that. That's amazing. And you can do the same thing with envelope and the pitch. I think you can do it with the pitch. No, you can do it. Yeah, you can do it with the pitch too. The envelope, you get 2 LFO. Then you have macros, which means you can link multiple parameters and, you know, bring them all up at once. It do something crazy, dubsteppy, trap, hip hop, whatever effects. And like a certain mode, you can just turn them all up and it just increases everything, make it go crazy. So that's great right there. And then I added a cone filter because, you know, cone filter. Which is kind of cool. And I added it to the LFO 1. So yeah, that's, you know, some ways to do it. And like I said, if you don't want to use this right here, which is, you know, in like a little container, you just want to use the distortion. Well, you can do that. You can just, you know, load up the distortion plugin and boom, you got the distortion right there. Or, you know, maybe you want, I'm not really going to load up nothing crazy on here. So what if I want to load up what's a good thing to put on a drum? A compressor. I know you guys don't like compressors on 808s, but I'm gonna just give you an example. I know you guys hate using compressor for drums with 808s. I know how you guys are. You touchy about that. You know, I put a compressor on there and I can. You know, of course, I'm just messing around with it. I'm not actually trying, but you get the idea. You can put individual effects on your channels if you want to do it that way. And like I said, some other ones I really like. The Bit Crusher is great. I love Bit Crushers. Distortion, amazing. The reverb on here is nice. I didn't use it on this particular sound. It's great. The delay is really good. There's just so many plugins in their arch. Like I said, if you go to their website, you just go to like products, and then you go to their. You got all their, show you all their stuff. You got stuff that's free, like SnapHeap is free. And you got, you know, 3 bands free, choruses free, limiters free, delay, gain, stereos free. But right now, everything's $9 on their website. So, I mean, you can't really lose with this. It's actually pretty good. The Curve EQ is a weird EQ that I need to play around with more. And then they got another one coming out called Silk Slice EQ, which is, I guess, a regular EQ. But yeah, they just got so many plugins, man. I mean, you just look up here. There's just so much stuff. Compressors, flangers, reverbs, transients. The tape stop is amazing. The stereo, so you need that stereo width. I know you guys like getting stuff stereo and all that. That's a great one to get. Overall, I say these are just some great plugins. I say for sound design, amazing. Oh, the format filter, dubstep people, EDM. That's one to get. Do them Bowery sounds, them A's and R's and all that crap with your songs, you know, whatever. But yeah, I mean, they're great plugins. They're really, really great plugins. I really like them. I'm not just saying that because they sponsored the video. I'm saying that because these are they're very affordable. Even after the discount, or if the discount over, I think they're like about 10, maybe $20 for one. I don't know for sure, but they're very affordable and they're just great plugins. I mean, they're great for sound design. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're just gonna do some sound design and do some crazy processing to your sounds and do them in a very interesting and unique and different way, check them out. I mean, get a trial, get a demo, buy the plugins you actually want. Don't get them all. You ain't got to get a bundle. Just get the ones you think you'll use the most, and then, you know, use them and have fun. Very affordable, very cheap. So yeah, that's SnapHeap. That's Kiloheart plugins. Like I said, go to the website, put the link in the description below so you can look it out yourself. Try them out, play around with them, see how you like them, and see what you think. If you got any questions, please leave it in the description below, and I will definitely get back to you guys about it as best I can, as fast as I can. Like I said, just another plugin showcase. Thanks to those guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Just go try them out. Try them out before you talk stuff. Just try them out. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Like always, you know who it is. It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different. Not motivated by the money, but the like, subscribes, and views. With that being said, hope you guys enjoy like always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, everybody.